There we go. I should be live right now. Yeah, sorry, but that's just the way my computer is.
Good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning.
No, it's been a horrible morning, especially looking at your mug.
Hello, JD. Good morning. Good morning, HMS Lady Hawk. Good morning, puppies. Good morning.
So you're probably looking at your fat ass again. Look at all that meat, food. Got a second you can bite into it, they'd fucking die.
Good morning, Rosie. Good morning, Ryo. How are you? Hi, Rosie. Hi, JD. How are
You
you?
might do an echo because I'm just checking.
How are you guys? Good morning, good morning, good morning to you. Good morning. So, I want to talk about the Trisha Paytas H3 and 3 thing going on. I watched the whole fiasco last night.
You are a whole fiasco.
Of when Ethan said that Trisha Paytas was quitting H3N3. I think that's H3N3. And then Trisha making video after video calling out Ethan. I just want to call out Ethan for one thing and one thing only. And this is just as a creator who has made a lot of YouTube videos, and even to the point where I have done podcasty like videos. Okay? He said
Don't forget your OnlyFans where everyone's seen your fat ass being fucked.
it takes all week to do the microphones and the sound and all that, and I'm just gonna straight up say, Ethan's saying it takes all week to put on a 2-hour show. He's full of shit. He's absolutely full of shit. It does not take that long to get your microphone set, to hear them back, to see if it's set right.
Well, actually, it depends on what kind of setup you got in. If you just do like a headset with a fucking mic on it, plugged into a fucking laptop streaming, then yeah, you could do it in under fucking 5 minutes, easy. But if you got a professional mic to set up, then it's fucking sorting out the audio, the bass, the treble, everything. Make sure it sounds right, no echoes. They all got to be plugged in, everything's got to be set up. Shit takes time, Shane. You don't fucking realise this. But yeah, you've never got your ass and work to do. So you don't know anything takes time. You just want everything handed to you in a silver plate because you're a fat, lazy, useless mother who looks like a fat troll who should be living under a fucking bridge.
Right? Because usually it's presetted from the week before of where the microphones were. It's not hard to turn on a camera. It's not hard to use your OBS.
Yeah, I forgot about professional cameras if you're using them for streaming, or like if you're using a laptop under 5 minutes. But yeah, she doesn't know a clue, does she? Doesn't know a clue, doesn't have a clue, I meant, sorry.
Or whatever screen capture device you want to use.
See my friends, right?
I didn't watch that crap, Josh. I didn't watch it. I don't want to watch it. Don't care. Don't care. I don't care about their stupid drama.
Fucking shit.
But thank you.
You're welcome.
What Ethan said, it like literally, it kept me up last night. What he said about it takes him all week to do the microphones and everything to put on a show, a podcast. And I just like, you are so full of shit. It literally takes like 2 minutes to get everything set up. 2 minutes. Me and my husband, we could do a show, H3N3, just today.
All our microphones are gone.
So we'll use what we have. I have a good microphone.
Yeah.
I have a decent microphone.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it does sound really
Can
good.
you all hear me alright?
Yeah.
I'm using a microphone that's on the headset that you normally plug into a fucking cell phone. But the shit she's talking about, if they use professional mics, then it's taking the time to set shit up in a...
Yeah, I have the Razer Siren.
Oh, you're gonna hear an echo.
It's a pretty little pink microphone. But he's full of shit when he says it takes all week to get the microphones and putting on a show. It literally takes 5 minutes. 5 minutes, and me and my husband could do it every day.
Yeah.
Easily. Easy. And he's trying to make it seem like his job is so hard. No, you literally turn on the computer. You make sure, you're right in your little broadcasting software.
Yeah.
And then you turn it on live. That's all you have to do. You don't need anyone. You don't need a crew in order to put on a show.
Well, if you don't know how mics work and mixing boards, you would need people, okay? Because they use pro mics. If you don't know how to set that shit up, then you would need help.
Yeah, but he doesn't need help to set that up because he's been doing it for years. He's full of shit and thinking his audience is ignorant enough to believe that crap.
No, you think your audience are ignorant to believe your crap. You think that shit, Shady. No one else is narrative. Unless someone agrees that that's something you don't like it. I don't know why it's a narrative for it, it just came to my head. But, yeah. I kind of lost trail of thought there because the last couple of days have not been in the mood to do this, to be honest.
Yeah, I agree with you. He's been doing it for fucking years.
He did.
Yeah.
And how Trisha, for not wanting to do the show, everyone's making her feel like she's like crap for not wanting to do the show anymore. Like, do you know how it affects someone with borderline personality disorder when they're constantly being degraded and constantly like on this like tension scale?
I am getting sick of the fucking death of this stupid cunt going on about disabilities. Split personality disorder. Fuck up, bitch. What the fuck do you know about anything? You steal other people's fucking illnesses and say you fucking got them. Just to try and scrounge money off your fucking simps.
Well, it's not good for you mentally.
No.
If you're borderline and you're constantly having tension thrown at you. It's not good. And everyone's hating Trisha for choosing her mental health over the show. It's like, you guys are so fucking selfish toward her. She has every right to want to do something that and not do something if she doesn't want to. And I feel bad for Trisha. And she's getting so much hate from people. And I looked at her.
I've not uploaded it to my server yet, but it's my web page so far. Website. I'm doing it just for videos up, but as time goes by, I will modify it. If anyone wants some fun with scammers, go to this site for a look. Leave it in the no, fuck it, I won't. This is
her comment. All she was doing was like today she posted a picture of her with Mukbang and saying Mukbang's 3 years old today. And then everyone in the comment is digging on her. Why are you pretending like this isn't happening? Why are you pretending that,
moving on.
It's like,
It's called moving on.
excuse me, is she supposed to, what the fuck is wrong with you people, first of all? Let me just say that. Why do you have to dwell on something that someone already moved on to that doesn't even involve you? Okay? Your entertainment, I hate to put it, your entertainment is not worth someone's mental health.
Mm-mm.
Mm-mm. And since it's so hard for people to understand that with Trisha, I feel like I have to stick up for her. I really do. I feel like I have to stick up for Trisha.
You should be sticking up for your fucking kids, not some fucking random cunt you don't know.
At this point. Because it's not fair what she's going through. It's not. She decided to leave, the Frenemies podcast because a bunch of the crew members weren't liking her and she just didn't want to work in a hostile work environment. I don't want to work in a hostile work environment. Who wants to work in a hostile work environment? But
You've never worked. And if you did, you would be the hostile work environment.
yet they want to make Trisha feel bad over her wanting to leave a hostile work environment. Ethan's never treated her well. He's always picked on how she looked. He's always done these fat jokes on her. He's always tried to tear up her relationship with Moses and her relationship with other people she's involved with. He always brings up her past and sexualizes her, and it's gross. It's freaking gross, and she doesn't, and she doesn't deserve this, and she doesn't deserve a bunch of people coming on her for something she chooses to do with her life that will help her mental health. Mm-hmm. I mean, we're talking about a woman who has borderline personality disorder, high depression, high anxiety, and now DID, schizophrenia, and she's being treated for all this, and she doesn't need additional crap on her when she's trying to focus on her mental health.
Every day, fucking bitching
about could you imagine this? The internet drove that woman so crazy. Now she hears fucking voices in her head.
Apart from when I'm reviewing dickheads like her and they bring up mental health and that, and yeah, I will bring it up because I have got mental health. And she pisses me off when she goes on about it because she ain't got shit. How many times this bitch said she got cancer and she hasn't? That's how much what a shit this fat cunt is. Yeah, Shady, I'm talking to you. Dum-dum.
I feel so sorry for her. And I wouldn't want to be in her shoes right now. Because I'm telling you, schizophrenia, if you ever,
I got something for you, Shane. Since you like eating so much, Shane, I actually got something that you could eat, which be actually fucking healthier than the shit you're eating right now. Yes, you might have to fucking scrub off one of your fucking simps, because you've got no fucking money. But when next time you eat, get a fucking Subway. Or fucking next time you get money, buy lettuce, tomatoes, cucumbers, fucking turkey meat, ham meat, cheese, butter, bread. Make your own fucking food, steaks, chickens, pork, lamb. Fuck, just buy that shit from the store. You can make more fucking meals, and it'll be cheaper, and you can eat fucking more than what you're doing so far, you fat, stupid fuck.
Get a hold of how it would be like to have schizophrenia. There's videos out there on YouTube where you can be how the mind of a schizophrenic is like. It's horrifying. It's horrifying constantly having these whispers and these thoughts and in your head constantly.
What the fuck do you know about schizophrenia, bitch? You smoke pot. Ooh, me do. You don't smoke as much as I fucking do. I got schizophrenia. You psycho bitch. That's what she's like. I got schizophrenia. And I called her a psycho bitch. Not she's calling someone. She probably has called someone a psycho bitch. It's her. Yeah, that's what she's like. I got schizophrenia. She's like, when she haven't fucking got shit like that. That's the kind of person she is. So that'd be like me saying, I'm I'm a fucking homicidal schizophrenic, just got out of the fucking nut house yesterday from a straitjacket I've been in for 12 months. I'd be like, me make some bullshit like that up, like. That's what she's like, constantly making bullshit up.
It's horrifying.
She's so full of shit you can smell it from here.
You know, I used to take care of people with
Actually, it's probably her ass you can smell.
schizophrenia, and they live their lives in total fear of these voices that no one else hears but them. And like, in having the additional internet coming at you with additional voices, it like
It's
Real
people online, people that don't know shit about
leave
you and
that
calling you
girl
shit.
alone.
Block
Leave
them or
Trisha
fucking
Paytas
ignore
alone.
them.
She doesn't need it right now. She's going through enough mentally. And just because she puts her mental health first doesn't mean that she deserves to be attacked. Like, people are so selfish now. It's all about their entertainment, what they want initially, that they don't realize how many lives they're ruining by doing this stuff. By constantly coming on to people and...
Like you ruined your ex-husband's life, Chris, how you beat his fucking brother and put him in hospital, how you neglect your kids, let them piss and shit all over the fucking house in their bedroom. You never fed them, they was nil marish, or nil, or whatever the fuck it's called, I can't speak right now. When fucking CPS had them off you. Nil, fuck, I forgot the word, sorry. But yeah. And that's this bitch.
And criticizing them over their own decisions and how they want to go and live their own life. I hate it. I hate it. And it really bothers me seeing this girl struggle the way she is. Because Trisha Paytas, she is struggling. She is struggling mentally, and nobody fucking cares. Well, I'm gonna care. I'm gonna care. I've met Trisha Paytas, okay? I've seen her in the flesh, okay?
Yes,
I've touched her. You know, we hugged each other.
Yes, we know you claim to be best friends with Trisha. You hang out with her, you had drinks, you kissed her, you hugged her. Yes, we know all this bullshit you said, Shani. And exactly as you just said, it's bullshit, as every motherfucker knows. And if Trisha found out to see this shit, I don't think she'd be too happy with your fat ass either, to be honest. Trying to use her name as clout to get yourself more recognition, and that's bullshit.
We were holding each other's hands. Oh, okay.
Okay, I'll be right there.
I'll come with you. I'll jump in the car.
Okay.
That's on the move.
But, like, Trisha Paytas. Okay, let me put that right there real quick.
That'd be good. I love you.
Trisha Paytas, when you are with her in the flesh, when you're with her in real life, she is one of the most sweetest, kindest, polite, caring, and hospitality-wise. I can't even say it right. Hospitable, thank you. Hospitable people you can meet. She's so sweet. If you ever meet her in person, she's so sweet.
Yeah.
And she gets so much hate, and I think it's because she's sweet.
Yeah.
I think people really do have this thing in their head where they see someone who's sweet and their first conclusion is, let's see where they are mentally and let's just try to poke at them and get a reaction from someone who's sweet. Well, it's evil, especially if you're borderline and you're constantly being poked at by people. That is so evil because you don't realize the trauma you're putting into these people's hearts.
Yeah.
You know, every time someone is, like, if you have borderline and you're being picked on and you're being, like, abused mentally by people, what you're doing, like, and I don't think people realize it, is you're you're bringing up all these other people's past pains too. Like, it's kind of like a snowball effect. Like, you're hurting someone with BPD.
Fucking snowball, you're a fucking boulder.
And they get the memory of their past, you know, the trauma they're in, you know?
You're the boulder for killing John Jones. I made Steph in my cup.
So I
We're gonna falling down, that was funny.
I see that trauma, and sorry, where was I? I got freaking distracted by someone being an asshole. But
What?
yeah,
Oh.
yeah, they I'm not gonna talk about
Okay,
it, but
bye. I thought I did something.
no. But when you're hurting someone who's already has trauma in their background, you're bringing it up and they're being reminded of it. It's not only what you're doing to them, it's what other people done to them in the past, and it's brought up, and it's just...
What about all the shit you've done to people, past and present, Shani?
An extreme amount of pain and suffering you're causing someone by trying to get on their case over them trying to live their life. You know, in all honesty, I think if someone has borderline, if you know they have borderline, let them be themselves and stop trying to dictate their fucking lives, because you're hurting them in the process really deeply by constantly getting on their case over every little decision they make. Like, Trisha should have a right, without people criticizing her, to be able to choose if she wants to do a job or not. You know, she wasn't getting paid good for doing this podcast. She was doing it because it was like, she felt like she needed to, because it was like fam. But at the same time, she's taken all this abuse from this fucking Ethan dude constantly, and being lied about, first of all.
Yeah.
Like, he is lying, straight up lying.
He has no receipts.
He has no receipts.
Well, Trisha said she wanted to fire the whole crew. Where's the receipts? There's no receipts at all that she said that.
Yeah, exactly.
And if she said it in private to him, it's just like, that's anger. That, like, people, I say stupid shit all the time.
Do they have any breakfast sandwiches in there?
I don't think so, honey.
No. Speaking of food again.
I'll take some OJ.
Okay. I'll look for a
You know
sandwich.
that banana pineapple OJ by
Banana,
Dole?
pineapple, Dole, OJ.
You know what I'm talking about?
No.
Huh.
It should be
But
real.
it's like a cocktail thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
It's in a carton.
Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about. If they don't have that, you want just like Simply Orange or...
I love Simply Orange, yeah. Simply Orange, like the less acid one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Breakfast sandwiches we couldn't get because it's hot
That
food.
Shani didn't know what you can do.
Sucks.
Well,
You can't get hot sandwiches.
Not even Jimmy Dean's.
Apples, how
Dang.
dangerous they actually are,
Jimmy Dean.
if done right.
Hey, if you give me a sub, I'll eat that too. That's okay.
Okay.
I'm hungry, man.
All right.
Cyanide.
I'm hungry. I'm a pig right now.
If your memory serves me correct.
Jay Brown, that's right. Mental
If you
health
want
always
more
does need to come
science,
first. And I do
okay,
love
now,
Trisha. I
yeah.
always will love Trisha. And
If you like science, I love science. So that's another reason I watch Dragnet the Bully. But go and watch Drag, because he doesn't only do...
the internet gets on your case for about 7 months over something that you've already over with. You've already examined yourself. You already feel bad for. And you're trying to move on with your life. But the internet wants to remind you of everything. It's the most unforgiving place you can go on to, is the internet. It's unforgiving. It's merciless. And it just keeps reminding you of mistakes that you've already learned from and moved on from. And I just wish human beings would eventually just stop doing that and just realize that people make mistakes, and people, like, move on from their mistakes, and it's not nice, and no, you wouldn't like it if your mistakes were constantly thrown in your face. You wouldn't like it. No one would like it. Do you like it when your mistakes are constantly thrown in your face? Do you? No, you don't. But the internet seems to think it's a cool thing to do, to constantly throw someone's mistakes constantly in their face. And it drives me absolutely nuts, because I'm seeing a woman that's suffering really bad mentally, and no one's giving a fuck about her. And I'm like, seriously,
You don't give a fuck about a shady, so what are you lying for? You're just doing some bullshit, right? I don't know, it's one of your stupid shit again, but you're full of it.
I will always give a fuck about Trisha Paytas. I will always give a fuck about Trisha Paytas.
Never trust any biggest cancers.
I love her. I love her. I've touched her. I felt her spirit. I've been in her person, you know, and I would never, I know I've had, like, certain, like, I know I've been stupid sometimes on the internet when it comes to Trisha and being way too critical to her. And I just, I hate it. I hate it, because she deserves a lot better than what she's getting. She really does. And it's just sad to me that she's struggling so bad mentally and no one has her back. Because I know how that is. Like, I'm struggling really bad with my physical health. Not so much my mental health, but my physical health. I'm struggling really, 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 really bad.
Stop fucking eating so much. Go on a fucking diet. Get a job. Maybe you won't feel like that then.
And I would hate if the internet got on my case over me struggling physically really bad. But if you have a mental problem, for some reason on the internet, if you're struggling with your mental, it's a-okay for the internet to come and damage you even more, you know, when really just, you know, people who have mental problems, they don't need to be hounded with all these mental problems, you know?
I found exactly what you were talking about.
Oh, baby.
The doll. I found it for you.
My hero.
Baby. And I got you a beautiful Boar's Head Select sub.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah, baby.
You're such a good hubby.
I love you.
But I honestly believe if you see someone and you know they're struggling mentally, stop getting on their case and leave them alone.
Take your own advice on Shani. If you love harassing people, accusing people of being stuff they're not, like when you're calling Irate Alex a pedophile. You were saying that to Irate Alex, well, everyone knows that's not Alec. But everyone knows that's you bullshit and trying to make some narrative shit to try and put in some shit to get attention from you. Because everyone's on to you about how bad you're treating your fucking kids. Yeah, Shane, you don't like shit that gets told to you when people tell the truth. Nah. If a bitch got a problem, you can always message me.
I agree.
Like, don't be constantly up their ass and being like, are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay? Because that'll drive you fucking nuts too.
That's triggering.
It is.
That's why
it is, because it's like you're trying to help your mental state, and you're having all these people asking you if you're okay. And it's like, no, I'm not okay.
But I'm working on it.
It's okay to be not okay.
It is.
You know, it's normal to not be okay. It's normal to struggle with your mental health sometimes. It's normal. And people shouldn't be ridiculed and treated like crap because they're struggling mentally.
Yeah.
And you uncaring fucking assholes on the internet getting on Trisha's case over her struggling mentally, and you don't have your little entertainment of picking on her all the time.
Right.
And that's what it is. That's why you're so mad at Trisha, is because you don't have another avenue to pick on her.
True.
And to make fun of her. That's what it is. It has nothing to do with you mad at her because she ruined the show. No. It's because you wanted an avenue to pick on her. Another avenue to make her feel humiliated in some way, shape, or form, or feel shameful of her own life.
Less than human.
And less than human. Yeah.
Like you try to do to everyone, like you do to Rev, what you do to your kids, and how you treat people like shit. How you treat everyone like shit. But yeah, for some reason, you still got simps who want to help you. Bunch of fucking idiot people.
Yeah, when this girl has really bad mental problems, and you guys don't care, you guys won't love her enough to help her through her problems. Instead, you're going to ridicule her with her problems. And it's not even your problems, but yet you think you should be able to have a say over her fucking problems.
What?
And I'm just like to the point where it's like, leave that girl alone.
Yeah.
Why do you think she's not talking about it? Because it's too much for her to handle.
She was breaking out in hives in her mouth?
Yeah.
People have to watch her Lies video, the Ethan Lies video.
Yeah.
She was breaking out like you when you were so stressed in the car on the tracks.
Yep.
That's what was happening to her, man.
Yeah.
It bothers her, man.
And yet you want to just constantly bring up this stuff that bothers people.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what she always fucking does. Always brings up some bullshit.
Because it's on your mind for some reason. So you think just because it's on your mind, you have to go and dictate this woman's life.
Disgusting.
Even though it's not your life to dictate.
Leave the fuck
And you wouldn't like being treated that way at all. At all.
Right.
You wouldn't like...
Like you dictate Rev's life. Like you're fucking a fat Hitler.
being treated that way, but yet they want to treat Trisha Paytas in such a horrible manner all the time, and I'm tired of seeing this girl picked on when I'm seeing her struggle so bad.
Me too.
I'm tired of it. I love that girl. I love that girl. I've loved Trisha Paytas for years, man. For years. But if Trisha Paytas sees this, get a hold of me, girl, because I ain't going to hurt you. Because I struggle mentally, too. And I have a bunch of people online looking at me struggling mentally and making me look like I'm a fucking devil for struggling mentally. And I don't only struggle mentally, I struggle physically.
It's true.
You know how much pain it is to walk or to do anything in life?
Hey, girl.
Like, I've been sleeping downstairs because I literally can't walk up the stairs very well. Can you help me? Okay.
I need so fucking much.
Baby.
Thank you.
I love you.
The fuck?
I love you, Booze.
You just fucking logged in, what the fuck?
One more. You got it. You got it, Booze.
But I have people taking a few clips of me getting up and walking, and they're like, I don't see any problem with her.
Are you kidding?
Maybe it's called hiding pain for the camera's sake. Yeah. Oh, I feel better. But yeah, I feel bad for Trisha Paytas. And I don't think she should constantly be hounded over the decisions she makes with her life because it takes away from your own entertainment. Like, you expect people who are on the internet to be your little entertainment workhorses.
Again, like, what the
And
you keep signing me out.
I have lupus, so I completely understand. You can't see my pain. Yeah, man. See? But see,
Whoever said
I
that
get
about
told
lupus, what shame
I'm
you
lying
that?
about my pain.
Well, she probably has
I
these
get told
things
that
all
by
the
the
time.
internet. And it's not right. Because it really is one of the biggest struggles I have. Is me physically being able to move. And they don't care. Because they see a little clip and they're like, oh, I don't see any problem there. Like, you just don't understand what I'm going through. You know, people who have chronic pain, they tend to hide it a lot of times. And it's not because they're liars. It's just they don't want to worry people all the time. You know, and it does get annoying to people. I'll just be honest. If you're constantly saying, I'm hurting all the time. Because it's like, yeah, I know I'm hurting. I know you're hurting, honey, but there's nothing I can do to help you. So you learn not to mention it all the time. That you're in pain.
That's all she ever does is mention it all the time.
When you are suffering from chronic pain. You know, and it's the same with people who have chronic mental illness. They're suffering all the time. You feel better? Good. But if you're suffering from chronic mental illness, you shouldn't be constantly having people coming at you and tearing you down. It's like, can't people just stop one moment and stop being so egocentric and just listen to what another person is going through? Like, Trisha literally is telling people, I'm suffering. And instead, you're worried about your entertainment. And it bothers me, man. It bothers me how a woman can suffer so bad. Oh, thank you, honey.
Babies. And there's your juice.
Thank you.
Yes. I got you the right one, I know it.
I love that.
Yeah, baby.
There's something with the banana, pineapple, orange juice that is so good. Well, here's the thing. Pineapple juice is really good if you have arthritis or bursitis or any type of I guess physical ailment that causes a lot of inflammation in your body. It's very good for you.
Pineapple is good for you, but I'm surprised you know that, Jenny. Back now.
I misplaced something, and I'm not happy that I misplaced it because I really don't want to move. Hey, hon.
Yeah, baby.
Is that oh my god, the oil stick, is it outside? Because I don't know where it is.
No, it's not outside.
Oh no.
I saw it on the table there.
Where?
In front of you somewhere. It was there.
I think I may have brought it outside.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Well, I didn't know that.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
You have it in the car, honey.
It might have been in the car, I don't know. Oh, I hate misplacing things. But, like, I don't know, can you guys understand how it is, you know? You're just trying to live your life and trying to do your best. And you're constantly having people coming to you and treating you like garbage for you just trying to survive. You know? I just don't find it right, and it just seems so evil to do to someone who's struggling so bad. And Trisha is struggling so bad.
No, ma'am. Oh, sorry. No.
Okay, then it's gotta be here somewhere. Oh.
No, leave out play a minute.
Oh.
That's the one good to watch.
I found it.
Pierogi, scammer paper.
It was in the blankets. I just got a wee bit of the CBD left, man. Sorry about that. But it's... I just want everyone to just realize that when you see someone and they are an entertainer, just give them some grace. When they're saying, I'm struggling, and stop worrying about yourself. Stop worrying about your entertainment, because what good is Trisha gonna be if she's mentally not there? What good is she gonna be if she's not mentally there? I mean, if she's not feeling good, if she's not doing well mentally, like, what do you expect from the girl? You know, what do you expect from her? She's not a superwoman. She's a human being. Does the internet forget that you're entertaining?
I'm getting tired. It's gonna be nap time soon. I have a Red Bull. I'm trying to wake up. I didn't sleep last night at all. Me and Jason pretty much watched... What were we watching?
Mainly Trigun.
Yeah, we watched Trigun all night.
All night.
All night we were watching Trigun.
Because we had Hulu for some weird reason.
Such a good show. Have you ever watched Trigun? You should. If you don't know what it is, it's an anime. So if you don't like animes, you probably won't like Trigun. But if you like animes, you will like Trigun. Right now we have Rurouni Kenshin on. Well, it's on pause. That is...
Another great show, but I'm liking it already.
Saw my sons today on video. On VidCam today. They look good. They look good. Where was I? I don't know. My brain is dead. Good morning, stars. I abused the shit out of Rev.
No.
Really?
No.
I believe it was the internet that told him to shave his head. I just said the internet said that. I said the internet is going to decide your punishment. And,
yeah, you did. Yeah.
And they said shave his head. So if anyone was abusive for shaving one's head and eyebrows, it's the audience. The internet was being abusive. The same people who were saying I'm abusive were the ones who gave me the idea.
That's correct, though.
It's called a setup.
Could we see the results of abuse of the audience? You did this, not Shannon. Look at this. You did it.
Well, technically, you did it, dear.
No, they did it. See? Look at that. See? That's gonna be cut. You know who's gonna cut that.
We're actually feeling really good today,
Yeah.
medication-wise.
Yeah.
It's settling in. He's not as impulsive.
I'll wear my Grandpa Davis's AAA hat.
I missed a lot of it, seems. I gotta make a Twitch. Yeah, I can't wait till my Twitch comes back. He literally did it to himself. I know, and I get blamed for it.
No, the audience did it.
Well, yeah, they...
But I heard, I'm telling you, I swear to Jesus in the corner over there, because he's always here with Channy, okay? I swear to him that I heard in my spirit first, the audience is going to tell you to shave your head, and you should do it, to pay for what you did. There you go. That's it.
You all seem well today, so that's positive. Yeah.
Yeah.
We went to court today.
Yep. We didn't have to go physically thank Jesus, because that is so stressful. It's really stressful.
Rev, no offense, but you need some sun, some weight on. Let Shanny fix your hair, please. Hugs, Shanny.
What the flip?
Hugs back.
I don't need any color. Trust me, this is my...
We enjoy being pasty in this household.
Yeah. We do. I'm pasty anyway.
Any blood results yet? Waiting. No. But I did get my COVID test back, and I came back negative.
Thank God. Yeah.
So no COVID for my ass. Now, oh God, I hate fucking COVID tests. It's them digging up your fucking brain. How did it go? Good.
Yeah.
It went good.
Yeah.
It went good. I met the foster parent of the boys. She's this wonderful, beautiful black woman who's taking care of my sons. And she's just so upbeat and positive.
She's cool, yeah.
And it's so good for the boys to be in that environment right now.
Yes.
You know?
Yeah.
It's so good they're in that environment right now instead of us crazy fuckers.
Oh my God.
Because we are fucking nuts.
Yeah.
Harley, Joker. When we first got together, we kept saying we're Joker and Harley. There's a reason for that.
Mm-hmm.
It's because we knew we were nuts.
Pretty much. You want to call it nuts? You want to call it, different. We're different than other people.
That has to soothe your soul a bit. Oh, God, yes.
Yeah.
Knowing she's a wonderful woman.
Yeah.
Who just takes care of kids. I love that.
Awesome.
I love that. I'm glad you and foster mama are working as a team and met and stuff. The more the boys have in their corner, the better. Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You want the best for them.
This is a good thing for them. This isn't a bad thing for them.
Yeah, they're gonna learn.
Like seriously, if you go through the same thing we're doing, maybe you should consider putting your kids just temporarily in, respite care.
Temporarily, yeah.
Yeah, it's just temporarily. It's not like forever. Hey, will you do your hair and makeup as Harley, please? I've done it several times.
Oh, God, yeah. She's done
Like,
it a bunch of times.
I have several different types of Harley looks that
I did Poison once, which was
I did do
was
Poison
really happy
on
about.
Halloween.
Yeah, and you had the handcuffs and everything. That was really good.
Rebecca, I do care for my sons, and I don't eat their food.
Shit, I know where I put off my...
What?
God. I lost 40 pounds in 2 months. Does it seem like I'm eating?
No.
Holy
I
Good God.
really don't.
You were hot as poison? Thank you.
Yeah, you rocked that shit.
I think I have the picture, in the low part of my Instagram.
It's somewhere.
I should find it and, repost
You
it.
should. Yeah. That was great.
She does care. What the kind of insanity? I don't know.
I don't know either.
I don't know. Like, I can't take care of them. So, the way my legs are, I can't. So, it makes it... I want them to be somewhere where they can be taken care of. How are the cats doing? Fantastic.
Yeah, they're alright.
They're doing good. They come in here and cuddle us and love us. Oh, definitely Watermelon has been cuddling us a lot more.
Yeah, she has.
You know, she definitely misses William.
Big time.
Well, they're gone because of you, Shane. I know I left that goal like 8 minutes out before saying anything, but yeah, it's your own fault, Shane. You never fed the kids, and whoever left that comment saying about any food the kids supposed to have, you ate it all. That's true, because you did eat it all. You losing weight? No, you gained weight.
But he'll be back in no time. You know, that's why I told my kids this is like a vacation. That's basically what I told them. It's like a vacation.
Yeah.
Because, you know, it's only for a short time.
I'll be eating good.
Speaking of cat, is Watermelon coming inside? Huh? Hey, Peggy. No, Watermelon's here. She's in the house. Seriously, though, lots of parents go through things but keep their kiddos at home. Well, lots of parents don't have a bunch of people making false accusations
Constantly, yeah.
constantly to CPS either.
That's
So,
right. That's correct.
in different situations.
No, it's not false allegations. Every single thing I've said about you, how you mistreat them kids and Rev, it's all true. Everything's fucking time-stamped and everything. If anyone wants to see those videos, go to this one there. Go to that, go to this page. And you'll see them all. Shady's so full of shite.
How can I send you some money? PayPal. Let me do this. At
Fat bullshit.
Shani needs love. That's my PayPal.
There you go. God bless you for everything you do. Every penny.
Aw, you have a good afternoon, Blaine. Hey, love, would you guys ever consider taking a trip like I'm on the West Coast and would love to have you guys come stay for a few days? I'm in the most peaceful place by the water, solitude, complete.
Wow, beautiful.
Oh, I'd love to take a vacation, but as of now, with everything that's going on, we can't yet. No.
We can't do anything like that now.
I know, Amber. Not
All
every
things are
parent's
has to be.
situation is the same. No.
My
It's
keyboard's
not.
all backwards for some reason.
It's not. And
Oh,
I'm,
there we are.
you know, I'm glad they're not around us right now.
Yeah. Medication.
They do not need to be around two parents that are in, like, medication flux.
Yeah. That's right.
I'd die before someone took my kids, but no one took my kids. I still have my
You
children.
don't. CBS
It's just
took your kids.
they're in a different place for a while.
CBS took your kids because the way you fucking treat them, the way you neglect your kids. And CBS have got every single video proving it. So the fact you're having your kids back, I doubt it. I hope you don't, because if they do, if you have your kids back, then CBS are really fucked up.
While being taken care of,
Well, what you're saying is
while I take care of myself.
yeah.
I don't know, Peggy. Hi, Michelle. How are you, beautiful?
Beautiful girl.
That's okay, stars. I don't judge people who make different mistakes.
Happens, man.
Yeah, it happens.
I think people are really petty who do that. Especially with the yours. It's your R-E, not Y-O-U-R.
Oh,
It's
yeah,
like,
the grammar Nazi.
okay, grammar Nazi.
Ha. Ha. That's it. No words for you.
She still has her rights as a mama, y'all. She hasn't lost any of that.
No.
Yeesh. Let Shani do this for herself. Exactly. I gotta take care of myself. How am I supposed to take care of them if I can't move?
Exactly.
So let me do this. Let me take care of myself. They're fine. They're healthy. They're in a good environment, a good healthy environment. I don't know what to say. I'm not trying to be selfish. I'm trying to take care of myself so I can take care of them. And her kids, y'all complain when the kids are there. Y'all bitch they're elsewhere. I know, right, Amber? Send you the link again? Okay, 1 minute. I'm gonna just stay put. Alright, I'm back. There we go. Try that one. Folks, if they took the kids, how upset do you think Shani would be? Yeah, exactly.
If they took them,
Yeah, if they took them, I would be a raging mess. I'm not.
Of course. Yeah.
Because I know they're okay. And that's what matters the most, is they're in a healthy environment where their parents aren't going absolutely nuts because their brain medication is you know. Aw, your baby, Amber. Thank you, Max.
Not everyone's sorry as that, but fucking thing. It's still not back up. Jesus Christ. Right, I've got to sort that out.
Yeah, they're safe. I can talk to them whenever I want. You know, they're safe. You know, and that's important. Is they're safe. You know, there's like during the summertime, kids go to freaking summer camps. I don't like. Would you bitch and complain if I brought my kid to a summer camp? I don't see much of a difference. They're at a really good house, really nice, good house, with a really wonderful woman, with wonderful kids, and just living their life and having a good time.
The better off with you.
Do I have a timeline on getting them back? No, not quite. We still have a lot of things we have.
She's supposed to be doing a drug test. A fucking piss sample that shows she's not on drugs. It's been over 3 weeks or so now since the kids are gone and she's still not done that. That's how bothered she is about getting the kids back. She don't give a fuck.
Have to do before that. But we've been doing as much as we can.
I brought it.
Why is there YouTube videos of saying you give up your kids for Rev? Because they like to make up narratives that aren't true.
Yeah.
No one's making up a narrative not true. Everyone's only saying the truth. You're making up a narrative by saying it's not true. You're the one making up the narrative here, no one else. You fat off.
I didn't give up my kids at all. I didn't give up my kids at all.
You did.
What I did is I allowed them to go into a home temporarily so I can take care of myself. Because I can't take care of myself if they're there. I know. I know I'm damned if I do, I'm damned if I don't. I don't know why they're not just happy about that. Is there any risk of the foster family adopting the boys? Absolutely not.
Apparently, the foster parents are supposed to be adopting the boys. And the way she is and she treats them, there's nothing she can do about it.
That's
not what's going on.
No, that's not. No. That's true, Stars. I was so triggered the other night. Holy balls, I was triggered.
Holy balls.
Woo! That loss and abandonment thing.
No, but it was for good reason.
Yeah.
100%. Okay? I want that known that I believe that. I'm not saying, oh, this is just, oh, it's nothing. No. Because once I got on the pills again, I realized not only what happened with on Facebook, but the person I was hanging out with. I'm like,
I didn't click for
you're an idiot. Like when I was on it, it clicked. Like when I was not medicated, it's like, well, what's the big deal?
Yeah,
It's weird,
you would have
man.
never hung out with him.
No.
Ever.
Not normally, no.
No. You were acting so weird.
Yeah, I know.
Like, out of it completely.
Yeah, that's right.
Excuse me.
I was sleepwalking through life, but in a manic state. That's manic depression.
Thank you, Michelle.
Can we say this is accurate? I was going through a manic depressive moment, because that's what it was.
I'm happy that the kids are safe and having a good time this summer without having things they cannot control on their shoulders.
Right.
So let's just be happy the boys are good right now while Shannon gets better. Thank you.
That's what you want to
Thank you.
Hear. Yes.
We both need to get better.
Yeah, both of us.
And that's what matters, is we need to get better.
Yeah, and we will.
You know, I didn't dump my kids off at a dumpster and said, here, survive on your own.
Come on, man.
I didn't do that.
No.
What I did is I talked to CPS, and CPS agreed with all of us that it's the best thing for them right now.
Yeah.
Plus, they're not babies. They agreed to break too because they knew it's needed. Yeah,
That's
exactly.
right.
William came in tears, being like, Mom, I know you don't like this,
Right.
but this is the best for you right now. You need to take care of yourself.
I mean,
Because I'm the type of mom, or the type of person, I guess, I never put myself first.
Baller.
I always put myself last. And that's why I'm in the position I'm in, because I put myself last. I didn't take care of myself.
You never put yourself fucking last. You always put yourself first over everyone. No one can eat until you've fed your fat ass. As soon as you are full, and whatever scraps left over, which is very little, then everyone else can eat. Your kids were not well nourished, undernourished, whatever the fuck a word is. They were underweight when CBS took them off you for the 6th time, bitch.
Now I have to take care of myself. No, just dump them off on the system. Well, the system is there for times like this.
that's what they're there for. Yep.
Absolutely. The trolls are so many, sometimes they drown the actual supporters out. Hype Shani up when she's already triggered, severely triggered. I hate when it gets like that. Me too. The other thing nobody has ever said is this woman has been trying to work at her job fielding the trolls and been torn down right in front of the kids by trolls. That needs to stop. She is trying.
No, she's not.
That's right.
Moms are supposed to put themselves last when it comes to raising kids. Yeah.
That's what you did. You let them go because it's for the best.
I let them go so they could be taken care of.
Yeah, you did the sacrifice. God.
You didn't.
You think I don't want my children with me? Of course I do.
No, you don't.
But
It's all about your balance.
I can't take care of them. So if I can't take care of them, they need to be somewhere where they can be taken care of.
It's any excuse so she didn't have to take responsibility on why she wasn't looking after them. Always some bullshit on why she can't do this, always some bullshit excuse. Like right now, can't take care of them. Yeah, you could have. You could have let them go out with friends. You could have let them go out with their friends to like summer camps and shit like that. Swimming pools. And you could have sat your fat ass in the house. But no, you wouldn't even do that without, you fucking demo.
Because that's the most responsible thing you can do as a parent. Thank you, Pearl. Thank you, Stars. Thank you, Johnny. How much longer till I get the test results from the doctor? Well, I got it. I got the COVID test today. But the other things I haven't got. Shani always sacrifices everything she had. This great idea. She knows best. Yeah, exactly. I'm not going to feel bad for a good decision for what's best for my children.
Right.
You know? My children can't see me constantly suffering. It breaks their hearts. It's not good for them.
Not good for any of us to see suffering.
To be honest, Shani could have been selfish and kept them there to bear witness to all this chaos. She did exactly what good mothers do. They use their resources and put the kids in a good place. Exactly. People who don't know what's going on seem to have the most to say. Get out of here with that BS and give her a goddamn break. Thank you, Michelle.
Amen.
Yeah, I need a break from that BS. You dumped your kids for Rev.
What the hell is that?
I didn't give my children up. I didn't give my children up.
No.
I'd be a lot different if I gave my children up. People said they were just concerned with your kids. Now they are good. So when are the trolls gonna stop? Exactly. Exactly. When are they gonna stop? That's a good question. I don't know when they're gonna stop. I don't know when they're finally going to realize, wow, I've been acting really immature for the last few years. I'm hoping someday
That's just burning a
they'll mature enough to realize that they're acting like children.
Pause this fucking idiot. That's called Recall Box. Raspberry Pi 2, which I got. And this is like I can play retro games, Super NES games, all different stuff like that. Let me show you some quick. Shrink art. Don't need that up a sec. There we go. As you can see, this is just Super NES ROMs. These are all Super NES games. Got Mega Drive, yeah. As you can see, it's a ton of Mega Drive games. Got MAME. There's the ROMs. You get, we've got the Neo Geo over there as well. All of them. Right, let's go back to this one. This one.
Well, I'm focusing on my health first. the trolls had superior intelligence, they'd finally get it. I don't know, maybe. I don't know. I wish they would get it. I'm 38 years old. I should not have to deal with freaking grown adults trying to interfere with my life. Like, I don't have my kids, so what are you complaining about now?
That's the script from my website.
Do I have to go to court to get them back? Yeah,
No,
of course. It's a legal issue.
Yeah.
But that's okay. The court is working with us too.
Yeah.
Like, it was
They're friendly.
It was like the best court thing I ever went through today.
Yeah, it's all just very friendly.
Yeah, it was so friendly. Very.
There you go. This is that thing, the script you just seen. I've got it on my server, I just got to upload it to get online now. So it can be viewed by everyone.
Very cordial and friendly. Everyone was laughing.
Yeah.
It was a good time.
It's fine, yeah.
Like, this has always been about the kids for the trolls. Laugh that loud. Now the kids are good. Like, they got what they wanted. Exactly. Aw, I'm sorry, Peggy. What's your problem with it? Do you not know where to go? It is what it is. I'm used to it by now. I'm used to it. Like, I am. I'm used to hate. What I'm not used to is kindness. And it kind of freaks us out when someone's kind. It's like,
Yeah.
what is your angle?
Yep, it's true. We're like that.
Yeah.
Because it's just weird to us. It's very bizarre to us to have anybody that's actually coming to us saying, wow, like that, like a guy today through Shanny I heard from, and he, and we never see that. So thank you for the love.
Yeah.
Seriously.
Thanks for all the love and support, guys. We need it.
Yeah.
We need it, especially now. We really need the, like, emotional support.
Yeah. It's true.
It's very much needed in this world. You are a paragon of virtue, and the trolls are mad about it.
Oh shit.
The culture of hate is so corrupt. Correct. Rev has to get medicated constantly and daily for him to hold down a job. He needs to be properly medicated and then apply for a job.
Nope. I'm permanently disabled.
Were the kids able to be kept together? Yes, absolutely. I'll give you kind.
That's it for her now, people. She is pissing me off. What the fuck is this? Gotta be part of one of these there. One of these scam sites. Ah shit. Some people will end with music and have a... I don't have nothing to play. But it always was that shit at the beginning. It's nothing new. I don't know the buttons. Alright, that's it for the stream. Fuck's sake. Hate when that happens. Until next